Good afternoon and welcome back to Russell Does Stuff. My name is Russell and I have a YouTube channel and I work 6 hours on Monday, 6 hours on Tuesday, and whatever I don't get done on those couple days, I'll finish up on Wednesday. And that gives me all this extra time to work on my Jeeps, sell stuff on eBay, find vehicles for sale on Facebook Marketplace that I can flip. And thought I'd get out of the house. It's been raining all morning. I was able to accomplish a few things today in between the weather. I've got to get my trailer uh, ready for the Mecum auction. I have to have my vehicle at the auction Monday. I think I could bring it in Tuesday, but I'm going to follow their rules and get it in on Monday. So that means I have to work Tuesday and Wednesday. So, which is fine. So I've been watching YouTube and checking out Facebook a little bit. I like to see new listings and stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And I see ads in some of the community pages that I'm on in Facebook. And it's the 4th of July right now. And people are asking the community if there's anyone that can provide them with lawn care. And this goes on every day. Lots of people are listing requests for lawn care and other services, house cleaning, etc. I just sit back and kind of watch I don't know what you'd call it. I just observe. Let's put it that way. I just observe. And I read the comments and I read the ad that it's not really an ad, it's a request for services. And I 53 comments. The post has been up maybe 12 minutes. And I think to myself, who in the world is sitting by Facebook on a daily basis, not let alone today, waiting for someone to ask to get their lawn cut? Need somebody right now. Is there somebody available to come cut my lawn? Even when it's pouring out rain and lightning, can someone come cut my lawn? I don't get it. You are asking for your lawn to get cut on a holiday. You're asking for people to come right out and mow your lawn, or even just the front lawn. Sometimes just the front. You know, some of these people that are asking for services and stuff like lawn care, their mower broke. Some of these mowers aren't designed to cut grass like this when it's the summertime. I want to interview some of these people that respond to these ad requests for services. What are you thinking? How can this become part of your business? Is this your business model to try to make money off of these posted requests in these forums or communities, like the community of so and so? I teach people to stay away from that kind of stuff. You're going to waste $50 going out there and mowing their yard. You're not going to make any money. The numbers don't work. These people may call you back and may not call you back. And when the season's over with, they're not going to need you. So there's 50 sometimes 70 people competing for this request business. We can come out right now. Sent you a private message. I just scratched my head. When you start a business or you're in business, stuff like that's not going to help you grow your company. You're you're digging a hole for yourself. I lost my train of thought because some kids just drove by in a Jeep and ran a stop sign, and they weren't expecting somebody to be there crossing the road. So, and then a young teenager on a dirt bike with no helmet was following them. That was me when I was younger. So, stay away from that stuff. Make your phone calls a day. Get a couple accounts. People will recommend you if you do a good job. You don't have to sit there on your phone looking at Facebook every 5 minutes trying to snag these requests. I don't want to work for somebody who needs their lawn mowed right now. I don't want to work for somebody who just needs the front yard cut. Everybody needs to get together and say, all right, I'll come out and I'll mow your front lawn for $85. I'll come out right now and mow your lawn for $100. The only reason I'm going to mow that guy, well, two reasons. That guy up the street who wrote me the letter, is he put me in a situation where if I don't hear from you, I'm assuming you're going to mow my lawn. And it's not that far. I don't have to bring everything out over to his house. The travel's not going to cost me anything. But to go, we live miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles away from neighborhoods where I'm at. You're going to spend $25 in gas. Your time's worth something. You're going to go out and mow these properties. It's going to take you an hour. You're going to have fuel. You're going to have all that stuff. And they're going to give you $25. So, I guess this is a rant. I just scratched my head. If you're doing your business right, you don't have to try to get these people. I don't even know what the words are for it. There's a firework. It's quit raining long enough for people to shimmy outside and find their cigarette lighters. 4th of July, people on the internet asking for their lawns to be cut right away. Unbelievable. If I was still working all week like I used to when I had 130 lawns, I was by myself. I was working on the 4th of July. This was probably the 3rd, 4th of July, maybe the 4th of July that I haven't had to work in a long time. I worked the holidays. I had no choice. I wanted to be successful. And there's not 8 or 9 days in a week. Well, this is Russell with Russell Does Stuff, and this is a little rant. Maybe some of you guys trying to chase that lady's I need my lawn cut now request might see this video. Reach out to me. Come up with a solid plan to get good solid customers. you know. Can I get a ride to the store? It's basically what that is. One and done. Don't one and done your business to death. Catch you on the next one.